I'm the hardest. The hardest, yeah, I'm the hardest. The hardest, ooh, I'm the hardest. Jelani the hardest. You gon' miss me, baby. This is a rare chance, so don't lose your ticket.
What's up, y'all? It's Jelani, and today we have another episode of Random Thoughts, and we're here with
my bad, Meezy. Or Maj, Meezy Maj. That part, Meezy.Maj.
Yeah, we here with Meezy Maj, and the topic of this episode is karma. So yeah, how you feel about that? Karma.
Shit, come back around and get you, for real. Like, I don't really know, for real.
So you really believe in karma? Like, you think it's real? Like, you think it's necessary? Like, it's going to happen?
Yeah. Like,
too.
I feel like karma, like, yeah, because if you do something, it's going to come back to get you. Like, you reap what you sow.
I was just wondering because somebody told me before that they don't feel like everyone gets their karma. They feel that things just happen to you because it's life. Because bad things do happen to everybody. So I get that from a certain point, but I do feel like truly that karma is real. You can't, I just like, you're not going to
outrun it. Like, yeah, you're not going to outrun it because why would you do that? Why would you?
So what's your opinion on good karma though? You believe in good karma too?
Yeah. Like, I feel like if you do good, you get good. If you do bad, you get bad. Like, I don't know. I just feel like what you put out is what you get. So I feel like everybody should, put out good shit if you want good stuff to happen.
And I do feel like it's several times in my life where I did something good for somebody and then something randomly good just happened to me. And I was thinking like,
you be putting out, wait, hold on. You said you be putting out what?
What? I'm just...
What you say?
I said it's been multiple times when I've done something really good for somebody.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then something.
So have you got like bad karma? You was like, yup, karma be coming back quick.
Yeah, I for sure got that. Yeah,
I be talking shit. I be like, oh shit, karma.
My karma be happening. I feel like my karma come immediately.
No,
it's like as soon as I do something, I be like, dang, I shouldn't have done it. It'll be a day or two later, and then boom, something happened to me, and I'm like, dang, that's what I get.
I ain't gonna lie.
It's like it don't waste no time with me. But I feel like when people do stuff to me, it take a long time. It's like it come, and I be seeing what happened to them, but it takes so long, and with me, it don't take long, never. Like, literally, I get that shit so fast.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm clumsy, so I be hitting shit. All types of shit.
What you talking about?
Like, I be talking shit. Like, say I'm on the phone talking shit and fuck around and do some shit. I be like, look at karma.
Yeah, me
shit,
too. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. My mom will say stuff like that. I be trying to be funny, making little jokes and stuff. And like, yeah, that's why you blah, blah. And then, boom, I bite my tongue while I'm eating. She be like, yeah, that's what you get.
Yeah.
My mama definitely like that. Do you believe that your kids or like people close to you can get your karma?
I'm not having kids.
But people close to you, do you feel like, somebody... But do you feel like kids can get their karma?
Nah.
You don't think so?
I don't know.
I be thinking about that too. Because I wonder, is it because people do say stuff like that? Like,
like somebody close to you gonna get it?
Karma can skip you and go to your kids or,
I ain't never heard of that.
I have. Because I seen somebody on Twitter, they was like, karma can skip you and go to your kids. Y'all know that. And they was like, well, as long as it skip me. And I was like, damn.
What the fuck? I ain't never heard that. But if so, damn.
I don't know though. It's like part of me feel like I don't know.
That's fucked up.
Because
where the fuck karma at? Karma, show yourself, cause
I need you to hurry and get such and such.
No, but somebody out there, they need some karma. Like, some of y'all that do need, y'all need to get y'all shit for real.
So why you think bad things happen to good people?
Cause everybody gotta go through shit. It's just life.
Fast though.
It's just life. Like, everything not gonna be smooth sailing. Like, you gotta go to the journey to get to your destination.
That's a real good answer. Cause nobody, I feel like nobody that I've asked that before or who I've had that conversation with has said that.
You gotta. Everything not gonna be smooth sailing.
I mean, they probably kind of say something like that, but I don't know.
Yeah, it's gonna be bumps on the road for sure. Fast. Like, everything. If it's too good, something gonna happen. Like. It's not, something not gonna be right. I feel like
sometimes you need to be humble. Because sometimes when too much good happen or something, it's like I get too excited, I be too thirsty, and then I just forget that this, you know what I'm saying, God did this, or this ain't just for me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I definitely get to forgetting, like,
But you learn from shit like that, though. Like, I feel like everything. I feel like everything, like, when shit happens, it's a learning moment. Like,
Every day you gotta learn.
Yeah.
All the time.
It's a learning moment if you go through something for sure.
So do you believe in giving people their karma? Like somebody do something to you
like me being karma?
Yeah, like you doing it on purpose. A nigga doing something to you and you just be like, yeah, I'm finna get his. Like you make sure I'll make sure he get his karma because I'ma do it. Say, yeah, you getting him back.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, don't lie.
If I'm in a position, if I'm put in a position
in real life,
then you're finna get your karma. But I ain't gonna, I don't know, cause karma gonna come back to get you on its own. But that's not being yeah. I don't know. What about you? I don't know. Probably yeah.
Okay, the God in me
I'm somebody
say no
karma.
and let them have it. But the spitefulness in me, y'all don't know, it's a daily battle with me and that spiteful side because
for real.
I be so blue about the stuff people have done to me, especially when I ain't gonna say I'm nothing but good to nobody. I will say this about myself. I got an attitude and I feel like I can do more for people sometimes than I don't.
Right.
Like, cause I just be lazy or whatever else. But in general, I feel like I am very giving and helpful to the people around me. I show love and I try to call and check on people. And so if somebody just play with me or do some wild or just turn on me, switch up on me, I take that real personal. Because
so for example, say somebody like, I don't know. For example, say somebody cheat on you. You gon' like, what's your first thing you gonna do? Like you gonna
cry. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be hurt by that look.
No, but like, are you the type of person that's gonna be like,
I'm
okay,
gonna talk to somebody. I'm definitely gonna come. Even if I probably ain't gonna mess around.
Are you gonna tell them, like, you gonna be like noted, or you gonna like wait, like you gonna play it out? Like you the type of person like to wait it out and be like, okay,
I'm probably gonna go talk. I'm gonna.
You gonna go off like immediately. Damn, I think I'm the type of person to wait it out. Like I'm gonna be like, let me see how you moving. Like, cause you still in this bitch trying to fuck on me, and you didn't cheat on me with this bitch.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not the type of person.
I'm finna get you back.
I'm
the karma.
I'm not the type of person who's gonna go immediately back to somebody anyway. So I guess in my case it wouldn't be cheating no way, but I'm definitely going to immediately go do something to take my mind off of what you did or you the person in general because I know I'm sensitive when it comes to people I love, and it's just somebody I'm talking to or my close friends or anybody that I'm close to. I'm sensitive to them, so if they do something to me, I'm definitely gonna take it personal. I'm gonna feel some type of way, and I'm probably gonna feel like that for a minute. Right. So me knowing how I am, I have to do something right now today because it's like this.
But like what though? Like, are you gonna take it overboard?
I'm not. I can't. I don't know.
Like go to jail overboard.
Nah, I can't see that. I ain't gonna lie. Nobody ever made me that mad.
Like go to jail overboard.
Niggas done did a lot of stuff to me, and girls too. I done had some terrible friends. I won't lie, but nobody has made me mad enough to where I'm finna do something that's gonna have me in jail. Because honestly, anytime I find out something that somebody did or I put pieces together, it's when I'm by myself or not around that person or can't get to them at that moment anyway. So if I don't do that exactly in the moment that I find out and I'm the most mad, it'll probably never happen because I can keep thinking about it for years. Like, I ain't gonna lie, something happened to me 4 years ago. I still be mad about it to this day, but I don't be mad enough to say nothing or do nothing because I'm just not that mad. I can't even say that I be mad about it when I think about it again. I more so be like, wow, you really did that. Right, like, and I really it resettles in me that somebody was really able to do that to me, knowing how good of a person I am and how good a person I was to them. But in general, I can't see me doing nothing crazy for real. I won't say that I never will because you never know. But like,
right, exactly.
Me knowing how I am now and the stuff I've been through and how I reacted to it, I just can't see me doing it. And I'm really too nice. Right. I know I'm mean and I'm rude, but I be too nice. When
you mean and rude?
You don't think that's good? You don't think so?
I just feel like I don't even know. I don't get mean and rude. I just get like,
not for no reason. I don't feel like, even if it's the people I don't know, I feel like when I be mean, it's because you said something to me first, or you did something I didn't like, and now I'm finna be rude.
I'm dead as fuck.
Yeah, I don't have
You think I mean?
I feel like you can be. I've never seen you be mean.
I feel like people be thinking I'm mean. A lot of people say I'm mean. I'm not mean.
I don't think I ever got you mean. I feel like the first time I ever seen you was at that gender review. But I never thought you was mean, though. I just felt like I just didn't know you, so I ain't say nothing. You ain't say nothing, but I never thought you was mean. I definitely feel like you could be mean though. Like you definitely give me the vibes. Like you probably a fight a nigga or something.
I just be chilling.
You give me them vibes.
I be chilling.
But
I be chilling for real.
I don't think I could see. I don't think you know me personally in general. I feel like you can be mean though. But
type shit. Everybody can be mean.
But if yeah, I don't know. I feel like you take something longer than others to get to that point. Yeah.
Right.
But yeah, I don't remember what the question, what I was answering.
You was answering like karma.
Would I be? Yeah, I think me personally, I could do some little stuff, or I could do some stuff that I know will piss you off. I definitely do something that I know is gonna piss a person off, something I know they don't like. But
I feel
me personally, just doing something out of the ordinary.
Yeah.
Me just or like, for example, this girl I got into it with. We kind of got into it. My freshman year in college, she was talking to this boy for a minute, and I knew they was talking. She had told me about it. She told me she really liked him, but she didn't want. Like they couldn't be together for specific reasons. And after me and her was cool, like literally, me and her stopped being cool. A month or two later, the dude was DMing me talking about how he wanted to talk to me so bad, how he thought I was so pretty and all this and that.
That was her nigga.
It wasn't her nigga for real, but they had been talking. And the only reason I even knew him was because he was talking to her. And they had linked and everything. And yeah, so like I said, me and her had fell out or whatever, and then a month or two later he was DMing me and he was just steady trying to talk to me. Like I was leaving him on red, he was still texting me like, dang. And it's like he wasn't ugly, he was good looking, he was tall and all that. And then I ended up telling him like, yeah, I really just don't want to talk to you because, you know, you used to deal with my friends and this and that. And he was like,
can't be doing that.
Yeah, I'm just not that type of person. And he was like,
yeah,
who is your friend, blah, blah, blah. I ain't never talked to that girl. And he ended up sending me a screenshot of some messages, basically, her saying, like, yeah, I don't know you for real. But I knew she was only saying that because of the argument they had, or whatever she was saying, I don't know you for real. I knew it wasn't that she really didn't know him, because I knew she knew him, and I knew how, because me and her was friends for real. And it's like, this other girl that I was cool with at the time, she was telling me, like, yeah, you need to talk to him, because you don't talk to her no more anyway, it don't matter. But in my eyes, I just feel like nothing good was gonna come out of it, and so I just couldn't do it. But me being petty with her and stuff like that, yeah, I would do that, or me just doing little stuff that I knew would piss her off, yeah, I would do stuff like that directly to her. But as far as me going and talking to somebody that she was talking to, blah blah, just for me to go get the bad end of the stick with him anyway, I wasn't gonna do all that. Like if I talk to a dude, if it's somebody that I know he don't like and I know he don't want me talking to them, yes, I would go and talk to them. I'm not gonna lie, but I wouldn't do nothing with him. I wouldn't be thinking with him for real. I might become friends with him, but I would never let it go further than that, just because I'm just not the type of person. Like, yes, I'm gonna do something that's gonna upset you and piss you off and make you think that it might be more than what it is. Yeah. But in real life, I'm just not like that. I'm not gonna do it. Yeah. You gonna do it?
That makes sense. Do it. Messing with somebody? Nah. I couldn't mess with nobody that. I couldn't mess with nobody that my homegirl mess with, cause I know how people move. It's like that's like me knowing a nigga and knowing the bodies before, cause I know what my homegirl already messed with. Yeah. So it's like I'm catching the bodies that you already messed with. Like that don't even. I feel like that don't sit right with me, and then I'm already picky with my body, so I don't think I couldn't do that shit. Yeah. Mm-mm.
Well, you asked me, tell me a specific situation where you feel like you got your karma.
My karma?
Yeah. Like you did something and it happened to you, and something happened to you, and you was like, yeah, I know this.
I told you I be getting quick karma, like I be talking shit. I got a bad habit of talking shit.
Something interesting, something that's wild, like, dang, that really happened to me.
Damn, let me think. Fuck. What's some shit that happened to me? I was like, that's karma.
You ever been a bad friend?
No, I swear I'm solid. I'm solid as fuck, and some hoes did me so dirty on my birthday. Like, hoes did me dirty on my birthday. I swear I'm a good person for real.
When your birthday?
May 18th. Oh. I swear I'm a good person. But nah, I feel like I feel like I told you my karma be coming quick. Like I just be talking shit. My karma be like quick as fuck. Like some shit be
now you
happening.
done true.
But I can't think where some shit didn't happen where I be like, damn, like that's tragic.
That's
like that's
fault.
my karma. Like if it did happen, I wouldn't have thought like, okay, that's my karma. Like that's my karma. Like from doing this and doing that and doing this. Yeah, I can't. I don't know.
Well, name a situation where you feel like somebody did something to you and they haven't got their karma yet, and you waiting like, dang.
Name a situation where somebody ain't got their karma.
And they did something to you.
I wouldn't know if they got their karma or not.
But I'm just saying, like, where you feel like, because, you know, sometimes you see it. It be, you know that. You know it that. You know something that happened to me. You like, yeah. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Me, personally, I be too happy. Okay. And it's like, I hate that I be that happy. But it's
you
just
be
like,
happy that people be going through shit?
Yes. When they did something to me, I feel bad a little bit, but I be happy because it's like, yeah, you should never do that to me. Stupid. I hate when people play with me, bro.
What?
Yes, I be happy.
I don't think I be around. Well,
I ain't gonna lie. I would stay around, or I would stay around somebody that you're around just to find out when something happened to you. I'm not gonna lie. Because I just want to know, and it's like when I find something out, it's like I just took Benadryl because I just sleep so good then, like it just made me so. I'll be smiling for weeks after that.
What the fuck?
Like, yes,
I'm dead as fuck.
I'm just so happy, dang.
Yeah.
And I knew you wasn't getting out free no way, but now that I know you didn't get out free, it's like it's my birthday or something. I'm finna go turn up. I'm finna get drunk for that.
Damn. Take a shot since you want to get drunk.
I mean, I will, but I'm just saying though, like I ain't gonna lie, I enjoy it. I enjoy the feeling of knowing.
I don't know, shit be happening to everybody. Like motherfuckers can have a fucking baby, motherfuckers can get cheated on, motherfuckers can.
Yeah, that happened to this
like,
boy. Ooh,
yeah, like you got your karma, like you did me dirty, like you was trying to play in my face. Yeah, now you got a baby on the way. Now you gotta take care of that baby. Now you got 18 years on the way. But I mean,
yeah, I ain't gonna lie. A dude having a baby with a girl can't make me mad for it. I ain't gonna lie. I was hurt. This one time somebody had a baby.
Is it easy to get you mad? Is it easy to get you mad?
It's easy to irritate me, but get me mad, no. Because I don't feel like I get mad that often. But irritated, I get irritated every day. But mad, I don't feel like I just be mad because that's a different thing. Irritated is the simplest
thing. Should I take this off?
I don't know. If you want to. If it's gonna make you happy.
This bitch pissing me off. You got a Band-Aid?
Well, no, I don't got one. But you don't make me forget what I was saying, bro.
The nigga baby on the way.
Yes, I did get hurt about somebody having a baby on the way. But like, and I think by now I should never cared. I don't even know why. I think I was just hurt because like you really went that far. But
would you fuck with somebody that got a baby on the way? Well, they got a baby like kids.
A kid, yeah, but a baby, no.
Wait, what? What you mean?
A kid, not a baby on the way. I mean, like, not she's pregnant right now. You're talking to me? No, I ain't gonna lie. Not even a new baby because I've done it before, but I didn't even want to do it then.
So how many?
It ended up happening. How many kids? I ain't gonna lie. I don't know, but it can't be. I feel like I prefer just one child. And the child needs to be older. The child needs to be able to walk, talk, use the bathroom.
But you know we young, so it's like...
No, because a lot of dudes I know be having 2, 3, 4-year-olds by now.
Okay, so that's what you mean, like 3, 4, 5?
Yeah, you need to be able to do stuff on your own.
Type shit.
Because I feel like if it's younger than that, then... Even so, they can still be messing around with each other. You never know. But like,
right, exactly.
I definitely don't want no baby. No little baby.
Yeah,
and especially not no baby on the way. Because y'all don't even know what y'all about to do. I don't care if y'all ain't never dealt with each other ever in y'all life. Y'all don't know how this... Well, I mean, not ever in y'all life, but y'all... I don't care if it was a one-night stand. You don't know how this finna go once your kid get here.
Right.
Because, yeah.
That's facts. Because, yeah, with y'all... Yeah. I don't know. I don't think I can do that, though. Well, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't mess with somebody with some kids. But I couldn't take it serious.
Facts. That's how I feel, too.
I don't think I could take it serious. Like, it can't go further than what it's supposed to be. It probably can, depending on how the motherfucker moving.
Facts. How you moving? And it's like, if you really seem like you serious.
It's still, because that shit gonna be a part of you.
Only
like,
reason
it's gonna be further, because
I like talking to dudes with kids
package.
is simply because if you have a kid and I see how you treat your kid, I see that if I possibly had a kid with you, I could have a picture, an idea of what you gonna do.
Yeah.
Because I feel like if they always say you never know how a dude gonna act to you. You know how you have a kid with him.
Exactly.
But I ain't gonna lie, I don't like no dude for real. I don't like when a dude just hate his baby mama, and I don't like when they too close. I like somebody who like get that cool, like they handle their business for the kid, but it ain't too much more than that.
Exactly.
And it's clear because and I'm not saying in any circumstance it could still be more than what you think it is. So there is, you know.
Right.
But me personally, I just don't want it this way or that way. Like I don't want somebody who hate him. I don't want somebody who too cool. I just want somebody who just handle their business with their kids because
if you hate her, you really in love with her for real. I feel that's what I be getting.
Or you just not a good nigga in general, because why do you have to hate your baby mama? Like be cordial so you can be with your kid how you need to.
That makes sense.
But yeah, this is really gonna be it for the first half. We gonna come back and we gonna play a little game. It's not really a game, but I guess it's gonna be. It's not a game. Yeah, it ain't really a game though, but it's gonna be like a game. But yeah, that's it for the first part.
Period.
I'm gonna be skipping the boy. Let me get a boomerang, cause I wait. You look good, cockeyed.
Redo it. I don't know why, but I be scared, but I don't be scared, but I be ready, but I don't be ready. You know?
Come on, for the camera?
For the shot.
Oh, baby. Yeah, you crazy. I be ready.
I don't know.
We do not own copyrights to this music. We do not own copyrights to this music at all.
I can dance though.
Me, I can't. I don't even know how to do the Dougie. And I be mad because I be wanting to do Dougie so bad.
Yeah, you can do it. Okay.
Yeah, make sure you bring back my souvenir from Puerto Rico so I can hang it in my house.
Where you at? Where you at?
I'm gonna probably let you know where we going later though.
Hold on. Let me say I was out when somebody else told my girl she saw you with some girl, but I didn't accuse you. Alright, y'all, we back with another round. We finna play a game right now. So how the game go is, the game is basically like, is it karma or not? And if it's not karma, you gotta explain like what you feel it is type thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So if you don't think it's karma, you gotta explain why you don't think it's karma and like why it's just something that just happens in life. So I'm gonna start off. The first card say, if you cheat on somebody and they cheat back, I definitely feel like that's karma. Like period. What you think? If you cheat on somebody, yeah, like. You know,
of course.
Yeah, facts.
Why would you? Yeah, for sure.
You got the next card.
100%. It say you wish death on someone close to you dies.
You wish death on somebody and somebody else close to you dies. That's what it's supposed to be. You wish death on somebody like it could be somebody who did you wrong. You be like, yo, fuck you, I hope your granny dies.
Yeah, you wish death.
Then somebody.
That's karma. Because why would you do that?
Yeah, I be feeling like that too.
For sure, yeah, that's karma.
But like, I ain't gonna lie, I get mad like that though. When I get mad. But, like, I just don't got any to say nothing like that because, like...
Yeah, why would you wish death on somebody?
Yo, granny don't got nothing to do with this at the end of the day.
Right. Yeah, on some shit.
Honestly.
That's crazy.
Even if I want her to. Okay, this one say, you keep avoiding a necessary conversation with someone and now you've been running into constant random issues with people that you're close to. I feel like it's karma in a way, but I also feel like...
That's natural.
Yeah, you in life, you're gonna run into issues with the people that you're close to. Like, it's just like that. I don't know what to say. It just be like that. Like, I don't know. I hate it, but it definitely be like that. You
say uncomfortable conversations?
Yeah. Or, like, not, you know what I'm saying? It be uncomfortable because you don't know how to respond. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I don't know. Uncomfortable conversations could be anything as far as we talking, or like, I don't know. Say you ask me for $15 and you say you gonna send it back Friday. But Friday you end up having to pay $30 on something else. You don't have that $15. So you don't wanna come tell me like, yeah, I can't give you your 15 because I had such a so-and-so going on. And so now I'm looking for the 15, but I'm not looking for it because I don't need it for real. But at the same time, you did tell me you was gonna send me that. So I'm like, she should be sending me that. And at this point, I'm waiting, and it's like it become an uncomfortable conversation.
Yeah.
Like after a couple weeks go past and we ain't talked, and I ain't said nothing about the money because I don't need it for real. But you should have sent it, but you haven't said nothing about the money either because you don't got it, it become an uncomfortable conversation.
Right, type shit. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, so it's like at that point, it's like, so what you do? Me personally, I ain't gonna lie.
And the person of sending it or the person of
you, if you the person who needs to send it. Me personally, I don't play with people about their money.
You know.
Yeah, me too. I don't play with people
like,
about no money.
Ain't gonna lie,
I don't give a damn. I don't care if
like,
it was $1.50. I don't play with nobody about their money because I don't need nobody saying, yeah, Delaney owe me such money. Like,
but everybody go through stuff though.
Exactly, facts. But even if I can't get it to you, I'm gonna let you know like this is going on. I'm not gonna leave you in the dark like a lot of people do.
Right, exactly.
Oh, you gonna put okay? Don't have to pull a random one.
Yeah. Let's see. All right. Your soulmate cheats on you with a random person, but you forgive them, and a year later, someone you were in love with, but only stop talking because they're concerned being in the way of comes.
Let me read it.
Then what?
Your significant other cheats on you with a random person, but you forgive them. A year later, someone you were in love with, but only stop.
Bitch. Restart.
No, I'll put it out. Let me get it. I'm still putting it in there, bro. Cause let me get that card. Let me read it for you, bro. Alright. Your significant other cheats on you with a random person, but you forgive them. A year later, someone you were in love with, but only stopped talking to because of their career being in the way, comes back around. You become friends with them again, and one night things end up going left. So, like, is that karma?
What, bitch?
Okay, look. So you dating a person, right?
Right.
And then like they had this career, they take them to California. Okay? So you like
y'all
stop talking. Period. Y'all stop talking because he in California. And so then I ain't gonna lie, I don't know what I was getting.
Because I was confused.
So I'm okay.
So you saying basically
listen. So they go to California and they can't talk to you no more. And then you end up talking to somebody else. So they end up, the person that you was in love with before, they end up relocating, and you just found out, but right before the person relocate, you just found out the person that you are in a relationship with right now just cheated on you with somebody. So do you feel like it's not about your karma at this point, it's about, is it your significant other's karma if you end up back talking to that person that moved to California and came back? Is it that karma if you end up,
the person that cheated on me?
Yeah. No, because you in a relationship with them now and you still stay with them after they cheated, but then your ex come back. Yeah. So is it still karma? Is it karma for the person you with right now? If your ex come back,
I feel like
you get it.
I feel like at the end of the day, fuck them. Hey, whatever treat me right, whatever suits me right, whatever is the right path for me is what it is. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna be with whoever that's gonna do me right. So
I feel you though.
If you cheat on me, fuck you. I ain't even finna be with you no more. Like, that ain't even a fucking question. You already fucking other bitches. You gotta go. You gotta go immediately. Like, immediately. You done been in some other ass pussy. Like.
And it's just like
you gotta go.
You thought it was gonna
adios,
be sweet.
Motherfucker.
It's never sweet after you play.
Have you ever had adios, motherfucker?
What you mean?
Adios, motherfucker.
Adios,
motherfucker.
What does that mean?
It's a drink.
Oh no.
It's a blue drink. It's called adios, motherfucker.
And literally, it's called blue motherfucker. It's called that too. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I've heard of it, but I've never got it.
Yeah.
Cause they say it's like a Long Island or worse.
Type shit.
But I was like, I've never had it before.
I ain't gonna lie, it's worse.
I wanna try it though.
Yeah. But if a nigga cheat on me, you're done. On me. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not settling for none of that. I'm not going for none of that. I ain't gonna lie.
As you should.
How head over here as I am for you, you gotta go. Cause
I ain't gonna lie, me personally,
pussy better.
Stop. I ain't gonna lie.
Stop.
I might still be around, but it's not gonna be for long.
No.
It's like as soon as that happen, I ain't gonna lie, I don't never go right back to a nigga. I go back. I might go back to a nigga, but it don't be immediately. It be after I done took some months off or like some time off from you, and I'm coming back. But even when I come back, it's not to stay. Like, it's just for a second because you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like, me personally, once you do that, like she said, once you do that, it's really over.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you might get 1 or 2 more chances with me, but it's like, that it's really done. Like, I'm really done.
Yeah, this ain't nothing serious. Just make sure it's not for long.
Exactly. Don't even get your hopes up with me, because I got my hopes up with you, and you played. Don't never think I'm finna do nothing besides play. What do you mean? You know what I'm saying?
In the game for real.
Alright, this one say, you get on a train and you pregnant, and you have a lot of groceries, and then you ask this young man who has nothing with him if he could let you sit down because there are no more seats. He ignores you, and then he gets up and gets off the train. Did I say plane? It's supposed to be train. He gets up and gets off the train, and then he falls down and his leg busts open. Is that karma, or is that just like life? I ain't gonna lie, that's karma, stupid nigga. I ain't gonna lie, because you could've let me sit down, you ain't had nothing to and I'm pregnant.
I'm finna be like, damn. Cause why you handling all our groceries?
Exactly.
Why wouldn't you? You a man. You a man. Why wouldn't you? You feel me?
Yep.
But yeah, karma. I give it karma. Karma took the win on that one.
That's really funny though, because stuff like that really do be happening.
That
like,
shit do be happening. I ain't gonna lie.
And it's like, sir, yeah.
Yeah, you bust your shit open, you out of there.
I'm happy. I ain't gonna lie, y'all already told you, I'd be happy as hell.
Alright, so they say you let your sister borrow $50 because she really needed it, but she hasn't paid you back in the last 2 times, and you only have $20. You go to
Bro,
you go to a meet and greet. What did they say? Meet and who?
you go to Walmart, nigga.
Bitch, they say
Walmart. Oh, I'm finna find out these chicks you playing.
just chill out. You go to Walmart. Yeah, damn. Walmart and see a man with with a drop of $200 before getting in his car. If you
Let me read this
what?
bitch. You let your sister borrow $50 because she really needed it, but she hasn't paid you back the last few times, and now you only have $20. You go to Walmart and you see a man drop $200, and then he gets in his car. Do you take it? If you do take it, do you tell him or do you keep it?
Bitch, I need some periods and commas and
Okay. Do you take it? Do you take it or do you keep it? Cause your sister done let you. You only got $50 right now.
I'm finessing. Why you drop that $200?
So do you think that's gonna be karma though? Like if you take that
In
money?
the long run, but you shouldn't have dropped that $200. Like why?
It's your stupid ass.
Why you
Nah.
drop it $200? Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Let me think.
Me being a good
Fuck.
person, if I saw the person who dropped it, I probably would give it back. But if I didn't see you, then I probably would. Cause I'm not
Awesome
finna
shit.
go turn it in that store. I'm not the type of person to go be like, yeah,
Oh,
I
they
found
dropped $200.
Yeah.
No.
Because y'all can give it to whoever at the end of the day.
Exactly at the end of the day.
But if I saw you personally, I would give you your money back. I ain't gonna lie,
Cause like damn, that's fucked up.
yeah, facts.
Yeah, for sure. But if you just drop that home and you just out of there ass out of luck, bitch, you should have kept up with your money.
I ain't gonna lie, I can't help you, gang.
You should have kept up with your money.
You threw out there.
You out there.
I ain't even gonna hold you.
For sure, like yeah. But damn, why my sister ain't owing me my money back? Nah, for
Facts.
real, cause them $2, $3, $4, $5 add up.
They will though.
That shit add up, and I be
And
getting
then
asked a
200.
lot, like,
Me too.
you got 5, you got 10. Can you send me 10? Can you send me 5? That shit add the fuck up, and I be sending that shit too.
Me
That
too,
shit add
bro.
up.
And it's like,
That
I don't
shit
know,
add the
people
fuck
who
up.
ask for money a lot know what they doing, but because they know they feel like
Right.
$5, $10 ain't nothing. But
Right,
you keep
but that
asking
shit
for
add up
It do add up for sure.
for sure.
That's why
100%.
you gotta learn how to say no.
Say no.
That's why I be trying to not be nice no more. But
Yeah.
alright, this one say your friend is a vegan and they try to tell you the importance of saving animals. You tell them you don't care as long as you don't have to see it. Then you get in your car.
Saving what?
Saving animals. They're vegan.
Oh, okay.
So you tell them you don't care nothing about that as long as you don't have to see it. And then you get in your car and you run over a chicken on accident and you see its insides. Do you feel like that's karma?
Bitch.
Do you feel like that's karma?
No.
Me? But I do feel like that's crazy though. I ain't gonna lie, one of my best friends, this girl ran over 2 possums like 2 days in a row, bro.
No.
And then had us in the car with her telling us about it. Like, I ain't gonna lie, if I run over an animal, it don't bother me. I don't care.
It don't bother you?
No.
What the fuck? You are a menace.
No,
you
but
a
it's
menace
just
to
like,
society.
I don't really be
what?
bothered. But
I'd be
but for
butthurt.
somebody to
and
tell
then
me,
I'd be butthurt over my car. Like, oh my god, my car just had to, like, let's go get a wash right
I ain't gonna
now.
lie, I don't care. But for somebody to tell me they ran over 2 days in a row, I'd be like,
No way.
that's kind of crazy right there. I ain't even gonna hold you.
I ain't gonna lie, I think that's karma. No. I just feel like that's a big ass coincidence. That's a big ass coincidence.
Let me. You want me to read
I need to read
you?
this?
Yeah, or do you want me to read it?
I got it. You tell your daughter she can't earn her dog into the new house because you don't want her to have it anymore. And she is extremely hurt. A couple years later, you decide you want a dog, and after 5 months, the dog runs away. Is that karma or not?
Low key might be because it's like kids don't know how to take care of animals anyway. So I feel like if your child have a pet, you're gonna have to take care of it regardless. Because you can't depend on a child to take care of no damn dog. They can't go buy the food and stuff, so you're gonna do it anyway.
But you know, as a parent, you gotta take care of it anyway. Like, you should.
That's what I'm saying. But it's like if you told your daughter no and then you went and got your own dog, that's kind of messed up. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't think that's karma. I just feel like
I feel like it's wrong though.
I feel like you just teaching yo.
But then you have a new dog and the dog run away.
I just feel like you're just teaching. I feel like you really just teaching you know what I'm saying, your daughter responsibility because, like, everybody gotta learn responsibility. It's levels to this shit, like, you feel me? So everybody gotta learn responsibility in some type of way, in some type of form. So if they get a pet, they gotta learn how to feed the fish, even if it's a fish.
I think they should start with I think every kid should start with a fish because the fish is easy.
Like, you gotta learn how to take care of it, feed it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody on one accord. So I feel like, yeah, like, it's just responsibility. I don't feel like it's karma. I feel like it's just learning responsibility. It's just a way of life. You gotta learn responsibility.
That's real. All right. So in high school, you go to jail for boosting, right? And then your mama doesn't pay your bill because she say you know better than that. Then 5 years later, you want to run for something completely different and you stand at your mama's house trying to hide away from the police. And then your mama end up going to jail because the police came to your house and they asked where you was and she told them you wasn't there. And they found out that you actually was there. And you still end up being free because you keep running. And she go to jail and she asked you to bail her out. And you tell them no because she never bailed you out. Is that karma for your mama or are you just wrong?
You just wrong.
No cap, you just wrong.
Bitch, you just wrong because why the fuck would you not bail your mama out?
Exactly. I ain't gonna lie.
And then she just lied. She went to jail for you. She went to jail for you because she told you.
When they be making their posts and they be like $1 million, you win $10 million, and they say your mama I cost $9 million. I ain't gonna lie, I'll probably pay $9 million because
I'm not paying for my mama.
I ain't gonna lie. Well, the eye not that important.
No.
Facts. But at the same time, my mama really wanted her. I would pay for it for her, but just because $1 million, I could still live and make way more money off $1 million.
No,
and I
she
love
gonna
my
have
mama.
to suffer.
My mama do everything for me, so I would never. If she wanted it and I had the money, I would do it for her just because she do everything for me.
Bro, you gonna live. You gonna live.
Yeah, you right.
Live. I can see you without like a leg and you and this bitch like you need to walk, but in an arm.
Yeah,
but
facts.
No way,
right.
you gonna be okay. Like,
but like I ain't gonna lie. Cause if you get the surgery and you still can't see out of
like,
it,
let me look.
I'm not doing it.
Yeah, you can
but
still
me personally, my mama, I know how my mama is. She would tell me like, don't get that because I don't need it that bad. Like this is how she is.
Like we can have a better life without an eye.
Facts. And I'm just saying though, like, but if it was
funny.
something my mama really wanted, I would pay for it just because I know she gonna, my mama don't play about me. I ain't gonna lie. I would do it for her.
For sure.
It's my dog, my homegirl.
Hell yeah. Okay, so it says, you tell a homeless man you won't give him any change. 2 days later, you at the store and short for a total of 5 cents. And you don't have the change. And nobody will give you any. What would you do?
I'm gonna do that shit there, but do you feel like it's karma because you didn't get that homeless man those $2?
I'd be on ass. I'd be like, hey, just fuck with me.
Do you hear me though? Because it's only 5 cents at the end of the day.
Fuck with me.
Me personally, I feel like,
Like,
me personally, I ain't
don't
gonna
think it's karma.
when homeless people, when they end the day ask me for money, if I have it, I would give it to them. But if I know I need it, first of all, if I need the money, I'm not giving nobody that money. I don't give a damn. Like, I don't care what it is or what the situation is. If I don't got the money, I'm not giving nobody no money. Like, that's stupid as fuck to me. I ain't even
I don't even
got
got it.
Like, that's dumb as fuck. Like, I'm not giving you that money. But if you know what I'm saying, if life good, if I have the money to give, I'm gonna give it to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm a decent person.
But nah, I ain't gonna lie, some of them motherfuckers be using it for drugs.
And I be thinking that too, but I also feel like once I give you the money, I did my part. If you use that for drugs, that's on your stupid ass. Now you still don't have nowhere to stay, and I gave you enough money to, do something for that day or something. I ain't gonna lie, I don't really get nobody over $5. But at the end of the day, you done got $5 from multiple people. So if you still don't do nothing with that, that's on you, and I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, like I don't care.
True. That's facts.
The next card say, you are in a relationship with someone and you have feelings for somebody who's also in a relationship. You mess with the person who's in a relationship and you make them realize that they don't really like the person that they're with. And so they break up with their partner.
Oh, hell no.
You've been giving them more of your time because you have free time even though you're still in a relationship. You start to realize you don't like them, but now that you have so much more time to give them, you decide to cut them off and be committed to your partner. So is that karma for the person who broke up?
Wait, I'm confused.
Okay. So let me break this down.
So the person that you with, you ain't trying to fuck with them, but you're trying to fuck with the other person that's in a relationship.
Listen. So I'm in a relationship. I'm gonna just put it like this. I'm in a relationship and you in a relationship.
Right.
Okay, I'm gonna fuck with you, right? But you end up breaking up with the person you with. Mm-hmm. And so then I'm still in a relationship with the person I'm with. And because you break up with the person you with, I start spending way more time with you just because I have more time. And then because I spend more time with you, I realize I don't like you like that. And so then I start spending less time with you and I start spending more time with the person that I'm actually with. Because I didn't break up with my person, you broke up with your person.
Right.
So is that karma for you? Because I realize I don't like you and I get to spend way more time with the person that I'm with. Is that karma for you, or is he just like, damn?
Low-key, I just feel like, I ain't gonna lie, I don't feel like everything is karma. I feel like everything happened for a reason,
Yeah, facts. I feel you.
Like, I feel like some shit just happened for a reason. Like, you did what you did because, you know what I'm saying? And then shit wasn't happening with your relationship how it was supposed to be happening.
I feel like in a situation...
Because if you was happy, you wouldn't have did this.
Exactly.
So you know what I'm saying? You weren't really supposed to be with that person for real.
I feel like, in my opinion, if you didn't mean, I don't know. I feel like you probably did.
Because you not shit at the end of the day.
Yeah, fact. I feel like you probably didn't like the person that you was with. Okay, fine, cool. But at the same time, that don't mean you involve somebody else. And when you realize you don't even like the person that you was cheating with, it's like you really messed up because now you just in a situation where you done sat up here and dealt with 2 different people and you don't want either of them. And so I feel like at the end of the day, you should have just been more careful for 1. And for 2, you should have been to the point where you just because you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know how to explain what I'm trying to say because I low-key lost my train of thought. But it's like...
I'm dead. Looking into you.
Yeah, facts. But
Period.
it's just like, yeah, like you just gotta be careful about who you dealing with because you don't know.
You never know how everybody else is feeling for real.
Okay, this is the last one.
Last one is crazy. Okay. You work for a motherfucker and get hired. And you get hired for another job.
Monday through Friday.
Oh, I'm thinking of motherfucker.
Yeah, I see.
Okay, you work Monday through Friday and get hired for another job that's Monday through Friday. The job lets you know that they need you to come in for the following Monday and it's Friday. You quit for your current job the same day and start the new job, and days later the job fires you. I'm sorry. The job fires you on a Friday with no warning. What do? Damn.
I'm gonna try to go to the old job. But do you think that's karma though? Like, cause you didn't let your you didn't let your old job know that you had a new job. You just quit out the blue. You think that's karma, or do you feel like that's just how workforce goes?
So you quit.
Cause you had a job Monday through Friday, and then this other job you apply for say, hey, come in, we need you to start working Monday, and they told you that when you got off work on a Friday. So you like, okay, I gotta quit my other job, can't come in next week, and you start the new job, and then after a few weeks, the new job like, yeah, we don't want you. But now you done quit your other job too.
Damn.
With no warning.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
So do you feel like that's karma? Or do you feel like, dang, like stuff just happens?
I feel like that's irresponsible because you should have your schedule set how you supposed to have it set. And if you quit the other job, then you should have this job set how you supposed to have it set, because it's Monday through Friday. You already knew what it was when you signed up.
Facts.
So I feel like that's not karma. That's just you being responsible, and they not dealing with your bullshit at the end of the day.
Facts.
Like, hey, a job is what it is. It is what it is. Business. Because if it was your business, how you would want somebody to do that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts.
So I feel like that's just business, not karma for real. Like, that's just how it's supposed to be. You know?
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
But it's like, I ain't gonna lie, you do gotta be careful about with jobs, cause I ain't gonna lie, you can't depend on no job unless you running it and you own it yourself.
Nah, I feel like you true to, like, if a schedule is set, yeah, but if a schedule not set, then don't depend on that shit. But if a schedule is set, then you need to depend on, like,
what they gonna do?
Yeah, exactly. Like, the hours should be set. But we know we getting 40 hours a week. I know I need supposed to get this, and I'm supposed to be get paid this time of week. You know what I'm saying? But if it ain't set and no set pay time, then I'm not depending on you for real. Like, for example,
I ain't gonna lie. Thank you for this, but this episode over. Tell them your social media and anything you want them to know about you, Miss Meezy.
That part. Instagram at Meezy.Maj. And then I don't really be on Snapchat for real, but it's the same thing. Meezy.Maj. And yeah, just fuck with me. YouTube.
Thank
Life
y'all
with Maj.
for tuning
Life
in
is Maj.
to Random Thoughts. Tune into her YouTube, her Instagram, her Snapchat, all that. Thank y'all so much. We
tap in
y'all for this episode.
That part. Period.